Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, ma'am. Today I would like to talk about two topics in this video. The topic is tsunami and drugs. Okay, first I'm gonna talk about tsunami. Tsunami is a Japanese term consisting of two words, tsu and nami, which mean harbor and wave respectively. Meanwhile, scientists interpret it as a tidal wave or ocean wave caused by an earthquake. Waves are formed as a result of an earthquake or volcanic activity that erupts under the sea. The magnitude of the tsunami waves cause flooding and damage as they hit the coast. After the earthquake, the water then proceeded as seawater rose and fell along the fault. After receding, the seawater returns to the mainland in the form of large waves. In addition, the formation of a tsunami was also caused by the eruption of Mount Merapi at the bottom of the ocean. The eruption caused high movement of seawater or surrounding waters. The bigger the tsunami, the more flooding or damage it will cause when it hits the coast. The speed of tsunami waves is greater than normal waves in general, which can propagate up to 700 km per hour, almost equivalent to the speed of an airplane. Tsunami waves are generally 50 to 100 meters high and spread in all directions. In addition, the height of the tsunami waves is also influenced by the shape of the beach and its depth. The tsunami is indeed one of the disasters that cause great loss to humans. The damage occurred when the tsunami hit residential areas, dragging everything in its path. Therefore, we must always be vigilant and prepare for this disaster. However, we don't need to worry because not all tsunamis form big waves. In addition, not all volcanic eruptions or earthquakes that occur are followed by tsunami. Okay, I think that's all. Thank you for your attention and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, ma'am. The second topic that I would like to talk is drugs. A drugs is any chemical substance that caused by a change in an organism's physiology or psychology when consumed. Drugs are typically distinguished from food and substances that provide nutritional support. Consumption of drugs can be via inhalation, injection, smoking, ingestion, absorption via a patch on the skin, suppository, or dissolution under the tongue. Psychoactive drugs are chemical substances that affect the function of the central nervous system, altering perception, mood, or consciousness. These drugs are divided into different groups like stimulants, depressants, antidepressants, anxiolytics, antipsychotics, and hallucinogens. The most widely used drugs in the world include caffeine, nicotine, and alcohol, which are also considered recreational drugs, since they are used for pleasure rather than medical purpose. All drugs can have potential side effects. Abuse of several psychoactive drugs can cause addiction or psychology dependence. Excessive use of stimulants can promote stimulant psychosis. As we know, many young people use drugs for sedation. Even minors also use it, especially students who use it because they follow their friends. Usually occurs due to internal or environmental influences. If the user is caught, they will be sentenced to prison and in rehabilitation. The punishment is different between dealers and users. Dealers are more severely punished than users. So for those of us who haven't used it, don't use it because it doesn't have a good effect on the body even the long run. Okay, I think that's all. Thank you for your attention and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.